Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and you're watching me on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel, of Matas, and if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I usually come up with new ideas and try to make you understand exactly what is necessary in life in order to walk ahead. Because whatever you listen over internet, I try to make you informed that if you listen to good things, informative things which can enhance your skills, which can enhance your motivation, which can give you subtle insights. If you will inculcate that insights into your life, you will certainly get many ascensions, and that's why I try to enhance your capability. I try to abreast you of latest development. I talk about many skills, many motivational talks, and many happenings, whatever is unfolding in the scientific and technical field as well. So, and if any big breakthrough happens, I try to abreast you of that kind of development. And nowadays, I have been talking about the spirituality. So, because many people nowadays are moving towards finding tranquility and peace of mind, even in youth, the younger generation, they are seeking peace of mind, they are seeking tranquility, they are finding many jobs which can suit their lifestyle. So they want to get such kind of jobs where they don't have to commute to physical places. And that's why they want work from home. So many people are younger generation, they are trying to find such kind of jobs where they will find their mental peace as well, tranquility, and they can make more money as well. They want freedom, they want to make more money because they want to support their lifestyle, they want to find themselves in a better place. And it can only happen if we will think positively, if we can create such kind of environment where we will have more emoluments and payments so that our lifestyle could be better, we can become a developed country. If many of people will be able to enhance their lifestyle and find many jobs, then only they will sustain in a better economy, then the economy will sustain, the demand will be more, the productivity will be created much more. Production and demand, if it will meet, it will certainly boom our economy. So our economy was really in good state, and it was getting always performing better. The GDP has been better than that of other countries, because we are still a developing country, we have not been developed. So we want to develop our country, and our youth, our demographic population is especially in somewhere in younger generation. So we have to understand that whatever population we have, they belongs to 30s, 20s or 30s. So if we will not take advantage of this population, this demographic population which is younger, then who will find the better opportunity to make our country a developed country? This is the right time to take actions. The younger generation will have more force, will have more motivation to do certain things, and it will only develop our country. So this is the right time, this is the apt time that we also take actions. Our government should understand that such kind of activities should be developed, should be promoted, which can develop our country. They should take the advantage of this kind of population, younger generation, how to use them and how to create better human resources so that the economy of country can be bolstered. So that is what I want to tell you. This is the right time that you should get yourself activated, because if you will take action today, inculcating a better habit, not giving up your time to all those futile things which does not require such kind of attention, rather performing such kind of good arts and such kind of good activities which can support your lifestyle, which can make more money, can create more opportunity for younger generation. So that's kind of activities you can create. And I'm in a job from more than 12 years, so this has been a better opportunity for me as well to support many of businesses, because I work in a public sector bank, and I feel that if I will be sanctioning more loans to many people, it will support their businesses. So anyway, whatever work you are doing, either business, either job, either any kind of professional things, whatever profession you are, if you want to support community and society, you can play your role. You can support anyway. You can become a catalyst to support this ascension, to support this processing happenings, whatever is happening in the economy. If you'll support that and you will become a catalyst, then what could be better than that? So I am really I'm very fortunate, I will say that, that I'm serving people with financial needs, so if I can help many people, it will certainly transform our economy. So that's why I feel that banking job, though it is really tough, we have to give more hours to our organizations, and our role is not limited to mere public servant. Rather, we are performing more activities, we are keeping ourselves educated, we are keeping ourselves abreast with the latest circular, latest schemes of the government. So we are keeping ourselves also educated and informed of latest policy and development. So we want to be a catalyst, and that's why I find this opportunity really better. I want to solve there, in any way. I don't find myself a person, whose ability to contribute is limited. I don't think in that way. I feel that whatever I'm doing, I'm fortunate that this kind of activities I'm able to do, because many people, they are apt, but they are not getting such kind of opportunity to perform their action, to give such kind of services to other people. But I would like to tell you that anyway, if you upskill yourself, if you'll hone your skills, you'll certainly be a catalyst. You certainly can develop and foster such kind of opportunity for yourself. And that is why I want to tell you that anywhere you are, it is not difficult to hone a skill. Any particular skill you can hone, and you can act on that, and then you can make more money, you can contribute to the society, because whatever exchange you are doing, if you are not contributing to society, the money will not flow in your account. You have to become a catalyst. The universe works on certain principles, and that's why the reciprocation of money happens in that way. The more you contribute, the more problem you solve of the people, of the society, the more money gets into your account. This is the process, because if you want to make your life better, you have to make others' life better. This is a simple funda that you have to understand. I don't want to create much more hassles, and I want to keep it simple. This is what you have to understand. And I want to say to all the people who are watching me from recently, they want to have spiritual knowledge as well. I would like to tell you that, if you are really on a path where you are feeling that spiritual knowledge is really important for you, because when you will be getting such kind of inclinations, when you will find that the fire is igniting within you, you'll have curiosity to find many spiritual texts, to find better old text, old scriptures where you can read, or old videos, where you can understand what are the secrets, what are the paths, how to march on that very path. I will say you to stay on that very path is the most and very challenging thing that you can face. If you'll stay on your path, if you'll maintain your calm and composure, the universe will talk to you. It will unveil itself to you. All you need to do, you need to be fixed. You need to be someone who cannot stumble by the activities of other people around you, by the activities of the subtle forces that happens on a spiritual level, the spiritual warfare. All you have to face, but you have to be someone who cannot be giving up, who have to be a resilient person, who have to be someone who can have perseverance, so that's kind of persistency and perseverance you have to show in order to face this spiritual warfare. And many people want to know that exactly what happens. The forces sometimes becomes intense. Your mental power, your body would not support that. The flow of forces could be much intense at sometimes, So you have to go through different practices, you have to go through different processes, you have to feel that you need more relaxation from other people, you need more rest from other people, you need more calm and composure to maintain the forces that are interacting with you, people who are conspiring against you, people who want to interact with you, people who want your attention, all will come to you. The whole dimension will be concentrated upon you. This kind of things will happen once you start unfolding your inner wisdom, your inner power. This is the power of spiritualism that you have to understand exactly. I would like to say, many times when the forces will interact with you intensely, you will have inner fire, you will have a little bit of frustration. Frustration I would not say, but anger or frustration. And this is the right time that you find peace and you maintain that frustration and that anger into peace. The conversion process will give you more strength, and more you will sustain, the better you will become. That is why sustainability is important. You have to sustain, you have to find yourself certain ways, because these forces are not meant to disrupt you, and it can disrupt you, but it is meant for you for higher purpose. You have to wield this power, and how to wield that you have to know exactly. You have to figure out. For every person, the designed way is different. I cannot tell you exactly what to do and how to do, but once you embark on that way journey, you will figure out from your intuitive power. Your intuition will get better. Your intuitive power will certainly support you, and this will make way for you. And your intelligence, how to figure out how to decipher all that, and be intact in reality, what to do so that people around you would not get that you are mad. You have to find many ways. You have to maintain that process, that calm process. Many times you will be at work and intense forces will be acting on your body, on your mind. You will not think how to sustain that. You will have hassles, many hassles. You will be curious to come to home, but you will not find time. So such kind of difficulties happens. You have to go through that very process, and that is why I would like to tell you that spirituality is something that will certainly pave the way for you for a greater thing. It has many secrets, and you will only know, but you have to understand the price that you'll have to pay is not lesser in any way. That's why I would like to tell you that if you are a simple person who think that there is no connection between you and the spiritual forces, then it is also good. You can live your life, you can make your life better, you can act on the simple things. You'll work for yourself and you'll make money, you'll live peacefully, and your life will get better. You'll be able to support your children, you'll be able to support your family. This will translate into simple life, and your departure maybe in another life form you will also be reincarnated. I will not guarantee that, but the forces that are acting beyond your physical realm, they have certain intentions. That's why it feels that we are something more. We have certain powers which transcend the physicals, and that's why these eternal forces act on you, because there is certain secrets beyond your physicality. No one knows, no one knows about that. I would not say that I exactly know, but I would like to give you a clue that this happens, and that is why the eternity comes in mind, that maybe there could be certain process, and that's why all these philosophies, all these Old Testaments, people say that the reincarnation happens. In every religion it has been mentioned. Why they say that? Because the feelings, the experience they have been gone through, they have written it in scriptural books. That is why when we read and when we listen to that, we get awe, because our physical senses don't allow to look into different past lives or any kind of future lives. We don't have certain abilities, but all we have certain feelings. And when we get older, why these forces act, what they want to make you understand. These are the revelations, these are the feelings that people write in their book and they talk about. So that's why I would like to tell you that first of all, maintain your integrity. Talk in that way that people could not think of you that you are getting mad, but you can become mad if you are thinking much more spiritual and you are not maintaining your personality, your integrity, and you are not interacting with the physical rules, the societal rules and societal norm. Everything is centered on you. Every forces, every dimensional forces, everything is centered on you, and you are the person who can think of that and can embrace the change and can go peacefully. You have to maintain your calmness, your composure. Once you get active, once you show your frustration or your anger, these forces will be intense on you. You will be feeling inside of your body, in your mind, that something is happening to you. The more you will react, the better the intense forces will counteract, and will be intentional. This is something, the power of forces, the universal forces that flow through your body, through your mind, it makes the dimensions, it makes the fortunes of not only yourself, but the physical realms of the earth. That's what you have to understand. And that is why it is essential, whenever you are on that very path, it is essential that you maintain your integrity. Once you will maintain your integrity, your mind, in calm and composure, once you'll be composed, once you'll find tranquility and peace of mind, you can do miracles, such kind of powers you'll be given. But you can only understand that you have to be someone, a natural person. You're not going to be a god, you're not going to be someone who will wield power, or can act on that very way. You cannot do that. You better don't do that in any kind of a spell or any kind of activities. Rather, you think that how to embrace this change, how to bring positive energy in the world, how to bring randomness, better ascension process in the world, degree of change in the world towards better technological advancement, towards better support to the livelihoods, to better environment, to better production of agriculture products. Everything is dependent on you. I would see that you will be a catalyst to the change. But don't get yourself engulfed in the euphoria that you are someone special. Yeah, the activities that is happening through you, it could be a special, but you won't be a special. You will have to go through many a pain, and you will be devalued many a time. You will be disrespected. You will be intentionally, provocated, or you will be rebuked, by many a person. They intentionally do, because they recognize your potential. You don't see yourself, but they recognize your potential. They know about you. Many tongues, will be talking, will be backbiting against you, and you won't even know. And that is why I want to tell you that you have to maintain your calm and composure, and that is what will transform your ability. Once you will stand firm, the whole world will understand that you have a different power. They will start talking about you, but they will also see you with a different meaning. If they cannot understand you, they will be perplexed, they will part their ways. But if they will understand you, they will exactly know who you are and how to talk to you. Thank you for listening to me.